Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another grounded update video where today we're hopping in and talking update 13 or the Bugs Bite Back update. And what I wanted to do in this video, well, we're going over the mixer video that we did, and then I'm also going to be pulling up some footage from the last video that I did on armor as well, and that is to go through and talk about all of the different things that are going to be coming out in the Bugs Bite Back update, or Bugs Fight Back, sorry, update. I'm really excited for this one, guys. There's a lot of cool things. They haven't announced any new areas into the game yet, but some of the different items and different things that they're bringing into the game is really going to switch things up, and I'm super excited. So the first thing we're going to start with is invasions. Okay, so we're getting something called a mixer, and we're also going to have a % chance for bugs to invade your bases wherever one you happen to be in. So let's start with mixers. Mixers, as you can see here, that big spinning pink thing in the middle, it's producing raw science. I know of 5 of them that are around the map, and there's different things that are going to provide from each one. So for instance, when you're fighting those bugs that are right there that you see right now, you're fighting the black ants, and also you're going to be going through and fighting mosquitoes at this mixer. Each of the different mixers is going to make it so you're fighting a different type of enemy. So depending on which one you're in is going to be a different type of bugs. The one that's over in the hedge, that one's going to be larvae and ore weavers. So there's all sorts of different things depending on where you are and what mixer you activate that's going to generate a different type of bug for you to go and get. And if you can beat them, you will get some raw science. So the other thing that they have announced so far that is going to be coming is a % chance of bug invasions to your base that you are in at night. So that's pretty cool. So whenever you enter your base, you have a % chance of getting some sort of invasion done, whether it is through different bugs or anything like that. So that is another awesome thing that is coming. Now, this next thing I want to talk about, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause my video here. And the one thing that I want to talk to you guys about is a couple of new items that are getting added to the game. Yes, we have a few new things that are coming, and that is a brand new torch called the Charcoal Torch and a brand new canteen called the Charcoal Canteen. We're going to start with the canteen. So the canteen is absolutely fantastic, a vital piece of kit that we've been wanting for a long time in the game, and that is a canteen that filters out whatever you are drinking. You will finally be able to grab that canteen, scoop up dirty water, and just drink it because it will filter the water for you. Now, this isn't going to be easy to get because you need to get charcoal in order to make it, but once you have that, no more looking for dewdrops, no more looking for soda drops, no more hoping and praying that you don't die of thirst. Absolutely fantastic. So excited because you're just going to be able to scoop up any water that you can find, and it's going to make it so much easier while you're running around. The other one, you guys saw a small glint of it in the video here just a few seconds ago, and that was the new torch that got added to the game. It is a charcoal torch, and it can be repaired, which is absolutely fantastic. A new torch that's able to be repaired. I'm super duper excited about that. So the next one we're going to go into, we're going to switch over to the other video, guys, and we're going to watch over there because they're going to be talking about armor upgrading. So armor is getting a brand new upgrading system that's going to be using grub leather plates, berry leather plates, and pupa leather plates. Now, these are 3 new resources. They are not your standard grub, hide, berry leather, or pupa leather that you get. You actually need to make plates, which I don't really know how that's going to work. We're going to find that out once the update drops. They haven't announced how that's going to work yet, so we're excited about that. But let's go on and talk tiers. So tier 1 through 5 is stylish. You're going to use grub leather plates. In order to do it, it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, or 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. That's how you get that, and it goes from defense and durability 5% all the way up to 25%. That's the way it's done. Same as a weapon using quartzite, right? But as you go through and you start to upgrade this thing, let's see if we can get to where it's being upgraded here. Yes, so now we're here looking at the actual bulky upgrade. Okay, now there's 2 upgrade paths like a weapon for armor as well. You have bulky and then you have sleek. The bulky one is going to bring up your defense and durability by 10%, where the sleek is going to bring it only up by 5%, like you do with weapons, but it's going to add a new perk. Every single armor set gets its own perk, like the wonderful ladybug chest plate here. When you upgrade that to sleek, it's going to increase the amount of healing you're getting whenever the healing buff activates. The termite armor that's right here that we're looking at, this is actually going to be giving you something called dust cloud, and what dust cloud does is dust cloud is going to be on proc. So more or less when you get hit, it's going to create a dust cloud that is going to surround your character and allow for some sort of status effect that's going to be happening. So these are a couple of the things that I've made videos on, but now I want to take a step away and talk about a couple other things that they haven't really talked about a ton that I want to bring some highlights to as well. One, spiders, bombardier beetles, ladybugs, all those bugs that you always run away from, that you try to cheese and stuff like that. By getting away from them, you're no longer going to have that happen because they're just going to jump and climb after you. In the days of old, you used to be able to jump out onto a lily pad and shoot a wolf spider with a bow. That's not going to happen anymore. The wolf spider is going to jump out and get you. It's also going to climb to wherever you are and try to get you as well. So those days of old of being able to cheese things is no longer going to be possible. That is awesome. Another thing that got updated, guys, is we're having a new peeper system for when you're staring at bugs. It's going to be like collecting cards more or less on those bugs. Once you stare at them long enough, it'll unlock a small card and will allow you to be able to find out weaknesses to it and also give you certain perks depending on if you get gold cards or not. More on that once the gold cards are actually activated and we can do a little bit more research. There are also additional mutations that are coming to the game. One of them is called Guard Dog. I'm assuming that that one has to do with the speed that you are getting those mixers done, because that's how you unlock it, is by doing the mixers. So that is really cool, a new mutation. And there is a lot of other things as well that they have talked about, guys, or that they've hinted at that are going to be coming out in the next update. Update 13 is huge. They may not have talked at all about adding additional areas, but there's definitely a lot to lean on to. But the last thing that I want to talk about before we wrap this one up, guys, is the new stations, the new research stations that are going to be put around the yard. An upgrade to them is that you will now be able to communicate back through Burgle once you activate the hedge, to activate those sensors back up again, to be able to find all of your different Burgle quests, mutations, unlocks, raw science unlocks, as well as Burgle quests, the upgrades. Oh, and milk molars. That's the other one. That's what I meant to say. Your milk molar upgrades. So guys, that is everything that we know of so far that is coming to the 0.13 update. There is a ton more, including traps and all sorts of really, really cool things. So I hope you guys are just as excited as me. The update should be coming out here very, very soon, if not today, by the end of the week. So I'm super excited. Thank you guys all so much for watching this one. Don't forget to hit like, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I'll see all of you guys